Hey, so today I'm doing list reviews. I've got two lists for you. One of them is a fantasy tournament list, and it's insane. And I would just like not want to play against that. Um, but it's what you can do with a new force organization chart. So someone is really like freaking out here. And the other one is an actual tournament list, because it's one of the lists that's going to World Open War. The first one, the biggest balls who, like, and this one is, yeah, I'll get to it, but like the person who sent that in has absolutely got the most courage of anyone going to that first tournament, because he's out there, right? He's just saying, this is what I'm bringing. Check it out. So that's so cool. But let's view the fantasy one first, okay? And it's insane. It's really insane. Here we go. So that is it. Now there are some things that doesn't work here. There's a company commander over here, which is not necessarily attached to anything. But look at this. It's got 5 times rifle platoon with an officer, 21 points. Osttruppen, Shirkers, 5 riflemen, inexperienced, 15 points. 2 of those and a light mortar. That is very, very, very inexpensive rifle platoons. And then it brings 5 artillery platoons consisting of 4 Howling Cows. That is 20 multi-rocket launchers. 20. But it's what you can do with a new force organization chart. And yeah, people will say, nobody will bring that. That's just fantasy. Yeah, but I am guaranteeing that if someone can bring it, someone at some point will bring it. Yeah, I know the Howling Cows now get D3 pins. Does that matter if you've been hit by 20 multi-rocket launchers turn 1? And then turn 2, some of them are going to rally. Some of them are just going to use their officers to shoot anyway. So you'll maybe be hit by half of that. So 10 multi-rocket launchers, turn 2. How is your 1250 points army going to survive that? I have no idea. Because every multi-rocket launcher has the chance of hitting 3 units each. That's insane. That's a potential if each of them hits 3 units. That's 60 times they get to try and roll a 6. On average, that is 10 hits. That's 10 of your units that gets the template on top of them and dies. Can you stand in your army build losing 10 units the first turn? No? No one can. That's insane. The potential damage output here is insane. So I'm already predicting, I've had said this for quite a while, that we are going to see some limitations to the force organization structure. TOs is going to limit the madness here, because otherwise this will happen. And it's not because that person is a whacker at all. It's not a win at all cost. It's just you following the rules. You're playing to win. This is not at all costs. This is by the rules. Is it fun? No. Right? I've already said this multiple times. Last time I did it, people were yelling at me on the internet that I hate playing against noob basher lists. Multi-rocket launcher spam lists. Lists that spam out multi-rocket launchers because you're just gambling. You're rolling to win that on that 6, right? And it's not fun. There's no tactics. You're just throwing dice at the opponent. This is exactly it. This is the most extreme that you can go with this. So thank you so much for sending that in, because that was fun. And then we have the real list. The list that is going to World Open War, and it's Pim from the Netherlands team. Pim, you, sir, are an absolute Chad. that is right. That's the first list I've seen, and it's way before anything is handed in or anything. It's just Pim, and he calls it the Nothing Special List. Love the name, by the way. Pim's lists always have lovely names. 1,100 points, 20 order dice. Very, very good for the order dice count. We've got a platoon commander, veteran. Interesting. Veteran commanders. And we've got 3 5-man rifle teams with LMGs. Yeah. I think LMGs are going to be a thing. People will at least try to make it work, right? Because it gives you the range, and now the shooting, you're very likely to hit, right? Most of the time you're shooting on 4 pluses or 5 pluses. So you're very, very likely to hit. Which you weren't in version 2. So I think that there is something there. Truck with an MG, regular. That's going to be transporting something, I'm guessing. Sniper, Shrek team, Panzer Shreks. Nice. And Kettenkrad. Panzer Shreks, I think, have gotten a little bit better with the shape charge rules, and you can now shoot at buildings as well. An artillery platoon here. Platoon commander, inexperienced, 21 points. Heavy autocannon with gun shield. Nice. I think that even has the turntable, so it's a 360. 2 light howitzers, a light AT gun. People are trying out the light AT guns. That +1 to hit. Yep. The howitzers I'm on the fence about because the minimum range now got a lot bigger, so maybe, yeah. And then another rifle squad, another Inex platoon commander, 2 more rifleman units. That's a lot of LMGs. 2 veteran. Yeah, here comes something worth transporting. 2 7-man veterans, SMG SS. No special rules, just, all the SMGs to clear out objectives. Nice, very good push units. 119 points, straight on what I think a good push unit should be. That should be around 120, 119, that ball range. That's a good unit because you're not investing over much. You're investing like more or less 2 of your normal infantry sections here, but it is going to be a lot more beefy, right? Another Panzer Shreks, a double Panzer Shreks. Nice. That's a lot of anti-armor shots coming out of this list, and a Kubelwagen to transport. So you have both the Kettenkrad and the Kubelwagen to transport. Pim, I like your list. I really like your list. Thank you so much for sending this in, and to everyone who wants to send in lists, my email is in the description. See you next time. Cheers.